Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's game on your Sunday, February 2nd of the Preds Girls Classic Tournament here in Nashville, Tennessee. So this tournament, there's no semifinal games to make it to the championship, just number 1 and 2 played today for the championship. And while Preds had 2 wins and a loss, they were tied in points for second place, but that team they were tied with was that Airdrie Lightning team from yesterday that they lost to. And so when you're tied in points, next thing is head-to-head. So that puts that team, the Lightning, in second, Preds in third place. And so today we're playing a consolation game against the Chicago Hawks, team we played in game 1. So we'll see how this morning games go. Your junior Preds U19 team is at forward, number 4, Hazel Ford. Oh, no time for roster maybe. We got to get going here, but we got a few minutes because teams will talk on the bench here. At forward, number 8, Emma Heinrich. On defense, number 9, Delaney Boynton. At forward, number 12, E. Douglas. On defense, number 13, Addison Street. On defense, number 15, Susie Honan. At forward, number 16, Pim Wilhelmy. Number 17 at defense, Emily Hopp. At forward, number 18, Ori Weidman. At forward, number 19, and your captain, Maddie Main. On defense, number 21, Bella Reese. At forward, number 22, Lauren Mosley. At forward, number 23, Gabby Dowdle. On defense, number 26, Erica Benfield. At forward, number 36, Anna Markova, Year 24-25 junior Preds goalies. Number 32, Abby Ricaldi. Number 33, Juliet Spradlin. And number 81, Sam Kopp. We will see once they get set up who's got the nod for being in net today. All right, we're ready to get underway here. Number 33, Juliet Spradlin, is in net today for the Preds. Preds win this face-off. Delaney over to Erica. Erica chips it up for Maddie, a little bit over top of her. Preds forced to regroup, but that puck goes in a little too soon and results in an offsides. Puck has to be the first one to cross that blue line into the offensive zone. Preds win this one back. Erica flings it over for Lauren. Lauren chips it up into the zone. Hawks able to chip that up and out. Emma makes a turn, puts that up for Delaney, who gets it over to Maddie. Maddie back to Delaney. Delaney with a shot blocker saved by the Hawks goalie. Hawks chip this up and out. Delaney back for the regroup. She fires that into the zone. Good angle, so no icing. Hawks pick it up in their own zone. They break it out. Preds make a line change. Pim gets this and goes into the zone. Again, just a hair too soon, as a couple of our line mates were still getting out of the zone. Hawks win this face-off back. They take it behind their own net. They fling it around to the near boards here. Hawks enter the Preds zone. Susie's there to cut that off. Gabby comes up with this. She controls at the half boards, chips it up off the glass, gets it to Pim. Pim crosses that center line and then throws it into the zone. Hazel's over there to get that, goes past her. And that puck just comes out of the zone. Preds forced to regroup and tag up. Hawks control and neutral ice. They gain the zone, but Preds able to chip it up and out. Oh no, not quite out. Emily over to E. E gains the zone. Partial line change for the rest of her team, so it was just her and Ori there. Ori with a good skate keeps that alive. Puts that on net, but Hawks cut that off. Hawks come up with it. Addison back defending E on the back check. Cross pass picked up by Bella. Bella chips it up and out. No Preds there. Good step up and stick by Ori, but puts it into the zone a little bit too soon. Hawks control. They kick that up to their own stick. Lauren's there to pick it up. Lauren skates this up. She's got room to work with. It's got Emma with her. Maddie breaking towards the net. Centering attempt. Taken away by the Hawks. Comes out of the zone. Preds forced to regroup. Delaney over to Addison. Addison takes this in. She throws that on net and sticked away, but up into maybe hit that crossbar, it looked like, but Preds able to keep this alive. Emma centering attempt goes to a Hawks player. Delaney controls behind the net. Gets that up for Lauren. Lauren back to Delaney. Delaney across for Addison, but that pass goes a little behind the blue line and Preds forced to regroup. Addison chips that forward for Lauren. Lauren throws that into the zone, peels off for a change. Maddie in on the forecheck. Hawks able to clear this. Erica back with it. Erica chips that up for Gabby. Hawks controlling their own zone. Hawks fire that out of the zone. That's going to roll the distance of the ice for an icing. No, just barely didn't make it across that goal line. And so icing is waved off. Emily battles behind the goal line. Hawks fire that up and out. Hawks forced to regroup. Hazel takes this into the zone behind the net. Centering attempt to Ori. E's there, puts that on net. Sticked away by the Hawks goalie. E with a centering attempt gets cut off by the Hawks. Emily steps up, puts that on net, hits a skate, goes to the near corner. Ori with it at the half boards, tries to put that on net, gets blocked by a Hawks player. Hawks come up with this, they're able to clear it out of the zone, but controlled by the Preds. Preds regroup and go back into the zone. E with it, she gets double teamed. Hawks come up with it, they chip it up and out of the boards, goes the length of the ice. Refs say it's tipped, so no icing. Addison back to get this. Addison fires that over for Lauren. Bouncing puck controlled by the Hawks. And Hawks enter the zone a little too soon before the puck, and that's a whistle for offsides. Hawks take it into the Preds zone. Bella controls in the far corner. She battles for it, pushes it up the boards. Hawks push that back in. Emma behind the net with it. Emma around to Lauren at the half boards. Lauren up to Maddie, who collects that puck and takes it in and has Emma break into the net. Shot goes up over the net. Lauren gets it here in the near corner, centers it to Maddie. Maddie gets a shot off, but well defended there by the Hawks goalie. Delaney has this at the half boards. She puts it back up to the point for Maddie. Maddie back over to Delaney. Delaney fires it around the boards over for Lauren. Goes through her, hits Erica at the far point. Erica drops that for Delaney over to Lauren. Lauren's got some room to work with. She makes a move and fires. Rebound over to the near side here. Maddie has this. Puts it around for Emma. Emma back through her legs, centering attempt, but Hawks goalie was aware of it and got a stick out to block that pass from coming. Good attempt there by Emma. Erica controls this at the Preds blue line. Gets it to Gabby. Gabby chips it up and over the defense to get it to Hazel. Hazel has it. She cuts to the high slot. She's going to get a shot off, and pad save there by the Preds. Hazel not quite able to get everything on that shot. Delaney has it in the near corner. She makes a couple moves. Centering attempt, bouncing puck goes off the side of the net. Hawks player kicks it up. Hazel gets this. To Hazel. Hazel with the shot. And that goes in. It looks like Pim is the one who put it in. Yep, she's getting the congratulations. So good goal there by number 16, Pim Wilhelmy. All right, we'll just... Preds up 1-0. Ori battles at the half boards with it, comes up to Emily. She tries to kick to keep it in, but it gets over her skate. Susie puts it in for E. E puts that on net, and glove saved by the Hawks goalie. Anna in to take this face-off. Hawks control. Hawks chip this up, get this up on the breakout. Hawks gain the zone, but lose the puck. Susie has this, fires this up for E. Hawks dump that into the zone. Susie chips this up for Ori. Hawks put that in on net, sticked away by Juliet over to Emily. Emily tries to put that up for Emma, a little behind her. So Hawks take that in a little too soon on the offsides. Addison over to Bella. Bella up to Maddie. Maddie gains the zone. Maddie pushes that forward. Hawks player cuts it off. Emma, puck bouncing up high, sitting right in front, still alive. Puck comes out. Hawks come up with it, but sticked away there by Lauren. Preds able to control. Lauren fires that on net. Rebound kept in by Bella. She makes a move, cuts, and gets a shot off. Hits the post. Made it through traffic. Goes off the post after a good keep-in. Bella defending. They get through. Good defense there by Addison to break it up, and Juliet's able to cover. Preds control this off the face-off. Erica makes a move behind the net, chips it up around the boards for Gabby, who gets this at the half boards. She chips it up for Hazel, who chips that forward for Pim. Pim has it one-on-one. Shot doesn't make it through the defender. Gabby comes up with this centering attempt. Hazel couldn't get a stick on it. It is tough to get room to work with right there in front of that net. And that's an icing on the Hawks. .4:45 remaining in the first. Preds up 1-0. Gabby makes a move. Chips it over for Erica. Erica makes a move, skates it in, fires, and that goes in the back of the net. Score, goal by number 26, Erica Benfield. Puts the Preds up 2-0. 4:34 remaining in the first. Hawks control. Momentarily, couldn't quite get a shot through traffic. Anna comes up with this. Anna skates it up. She gets over that center line and then throws it in. Preds in on the forecheck. Ori's the first one to get there. Hawks come up with it. They fire that up and out. Goes off Emily's skates. Susie pursues into the far corner for it. She's got a Hawk player coming in hot. Goes down. He's there to help out, but he goes down. And Preds able to chip that up and out and make a partial change. Ori fires this into the zone. Bella over to Emily. Emily up for Lauren. Maddie tried to keep that foot over the blue line to stay on side, but the play pushed her into the zone before the puck, and so offsides, neutral zone face-off. Emma in to take this face-off. Maddie and Lauren out there with her. Bella and Addison at D. Preds win this back. Bella crosses the center line, fires that in. Lauren in on the forecheck here, gets into the near corner. They battle for it. Emma comes in to help out. Hawks come up with it. They chip this up and out. Good back check there by Maddie to break that up. Addison throws that forward for Lauren, but doesn't make it through, so Hawks able to go back in with it. Shot. Good hard shot, but just goes over the net. Bella up to Pim. Pim gains the zone, makes a move. Good stick by the Hawks, but Emma's able to get a shot off, gets tipped, goes just wide right of the net. Pim battles in the near corner. Hawks chip this up and out. Hazel back to get this. Hazel puts it over for Delaney. Delaney makes a move. She cuts right up through the middle. Gains the zone, makes another move. Hawks able to tip that away. Hawks try and break that out, but Hazel's there to cut it off. Shot, blocker, save by the Hawks goalie. Erica pinches in, tries to keep that in. Hazel's there to keep the play alive. Pim over here to the half boards with it. Up to Delaney at the point, back to Pim. Pim centering attempt for Hazel. Good look, but not able to connect and pull the trigger. Hawks come up with this. They chip it up and out. That goes the length of the ice. No icing. Hawks player there. Delaney defending. They battle for it. Hawks with it at the near point. Shot gets tipped, bouncing right in front of the net. Pushed away by Erica. Delaney comes up with it. Delaney over for E. E chips that up and out. Controlled by the Hawks in neutral ice. Erica has this. Gets it over to Ori. Ori gets it over to Anna. Anna gains the zone. Centering attempt. Doesn't make it through traffic. Hawks come up with this. Hawks chipping up and out. Susie goes down but is able to block the puck as she's down on the ice. Good heads up play there. Preds making a change, so Ori forced to just try and buy some time here, pressure in the Hawks while reinforcements come in. Hawks able to chip this up and out. Susie's there. Puts that over for Maddie. Maddie chips that up to herself, gains the zone. She's got Emma going, tries to make a move. Goes behind the goal line, gets low, ducks under the defense. Hawks able to come up with this. They chip that up, but not out. And that'll do it for the end of the first period. Preds up 2-0 after 1. Thank you. And we're back for the second period here. Period of long change. You're defending the zone opposite your bench. Makes those line changes more difficult and more challenging. Preds control off the faceoff. Bella back with it. She puts it off the boards for Addison. Goes around for Lauren. Hawks able to chip this back in. Addison back to get it. Addison fires that up for looking for Emma, but goes through everyone and goes the length of the ice for an icing. Emma in to take this face off. Preds control. Bella backhands it around for Lauren into the far corner. Lauren chips that up, but Hawks able to keep that in. Hawks get a shot off, but blocked, deflected, goes wide left of the net. No call on that. Direct push from the behind into the boards. No call. They battle for it here in the near corner. Lauren over in the far corner. She fires this up and out. That's going to go the length of the ice for an icing, but they'll take it because they'll get the line change. Hazelin to take this face off. Delaney over to Erica. Erica chips it up off the glass. They battle for it. Erica over to Delaney. Up to Hazel. Hazel gains the zone. Shot high over the net. Might have been tipped, not sure. Hawks control. Gabby. Hawks forced to push that out. That'll be an icing going the other way now. And brings up an offensive zone faceoff for the Preds. Hazelin to take this faceoff. Pim and Gabby out there with her at forwards. Erica and Delaney on D. Hawks control behind their own net. Fire this up and out. Controlled by the Preds. Delaney back to get this. Delaney over to Erica. Erica up for Pim. Pim fires this into the zone. Hazel in on the forecheck in the far corner. Erica gets this at the near point. She pinches in, gets it to Pim. Pim makes a move. Up to Ori. Ori fires from the point. Hazel down in front of the net. That bouncing puck comes out. Susie brings it back, allows her team to regroup. Hazel fires that in, and some Preds go to the bench for a change. Hawks come out with it. They fire that into the zone. Bouncing puck. Juliet kicks it away. Emily has it over to Susie. Goes off the ref. Hawks come up with this. They get it up to their point. Cross to their other point. And a shot. Blocked by Emily in front of the net. Ori chips this up and out. E's there. She throws it forward. Skates in after it. Hawks able to put this up and out. Ori puts it across. Puck sitting right at the center face-off dot. Juliet sticks this away to Lauren at the half boards. Lauren chips it up off the boards, has E going. Hawks controlling their own zone. Lauren with a shot, blocker save. Emma into the far corner. Hawks come up with this. Maddie battles for it. Maddie chips it forward. Emma's there. Bella at the point. No shooting lane. Pushes it down to the corner for Maddie. Maddie battles for it. Hawks come up with it. They try and chip this forward, but Lauren's there to cut this off. She throws it behind the net for Maddie over in the far corner. Maddie goes down. Centering attempt. Puck comes out. Hawks have it. Hawks player just overskated that puck. Could have had a little bit of room to work with. Good hands there by Emma to just volleyball block that like she's jumping up at the net. That gets chipped up. Puck bouncing all over the place. Looking more like volleyball out there.
Gabby's helmet.
We've got soccer. We've got volleyball happening out there. Whatever you need to do. Bella gets this, throws it on net, looking for a tip. Gets deflected, goes wide right of the net. Maddie at the half boards, backhands it down for Gabby. Gabby makes a move, backhands right to Maddie. Maddie gets a shot off. Oh, and Emma was right there with a wide open net, but just couldn't quite get the stick on it. She'd love to have that one back for sure.
Oh my God, that was off her face.
Off of Gabby's face mask there.
Warning.
Gabby's getting the puck all over her. Bella goes down and draws the penalty there on the Hawks trip. And so Preds coming up with a power play here on the trip on the Hawks. Maddie in to take this face off. Lauren and Pim out there with her. Erica and Delaney round out this first power play line for the Preds. Pim makes a move, centering attempt. Across for Lauren. Lauren fires. Good save there by the Hawks goalie. Pim has it. She controls behind the net. Skates it up and around. Gets it across for Erica. Erica's dangerous from here. Fires. A little high over the net. Going for the field goal. Oh, and that was sitting right at the line, right between the goalie's feet. And she's able to fall on it and freeze it and make that save. 1 minute remaining on the penalty, 8:49 remaining in the second period. Preds with a 2-0 lead. Pim in to take this face off. Hawks control. They chip it up, but not out. Pim over to Delaney. Delaney with a shot gets tipped, goes wide over the net. Erica gets this at the far point, puts it over for Maddie. Maddie's able to skate in there, right back to Erica. Erica fires, pad saved, puck still alive right in front. Lauren takes it behind the net, over to Pim. Pim backhands it for Lauren. Lauren has Delaney cutting in. Oh, bouncing puck, went to Delaney's backhand. She was right there. Erica down to Delaney. Delaney's got room to work with. She's gonna skate it in, fires, and saved by the Chicago Hawks goalie.
Nice, that's a lot of shots.
Yeah, good strong power play here by the Preds. 20 seconds remaining on it. Preds win this back. Susie from the point goes just wide right of the net. Maddie over there to get it. She backhands it down for Lauren. Lauren puts it back behind the net for Maddie. Maddie over to Emily. Emily down to Lauren. Lauren to Maddie. Maddie's shot. Deflected over the net by the goalie. We are back to even string. Power play is over. Preds still controlling. Susie at the near point. Susie tries to put that through, gets deflected by a Hawks player. Susie again. That seemed almost deliberate. Onto the Hawks player. Lauren to Susie. Maddie to Susie. Gets caught up in her skates. Hawks with a chance here, but Susie gets back and gets it. Susie to Emily, or excuse me, Maddie. Maddie to Pim. Pim chips that up into the zone, goes for a change. Hawks gain the Preds zone, put that on net, sticked away by Juliet. Bella's over to get this. Bella puts it behind the net for Emily. Emily over to Bella. Bella's going to skate this up herself. She's got room to work with. She's got time and space. Fires! Just wide left of the net. Centering attempt. E was right there. Good look. Ori with it. Takes it behind the net. Centering attempt. Chips it forward for Anna. Anna gets a stick on it, but not able to put it in the back of the net. Addison fires. Rebound. Sticked away by the Hawks goalie. Ori down to get this. Hawks control behind their own net. Try and put this up and out, but Addison's there to keep it in. Addison down for Ori. Ori across for E. Just a little bit behind her. Hawks come up with it. They chip this up and out. Susie's there to pick this up. Susie over for E. E turns. Hits Hazel. E pushes that into the zone, goes to the bench for a change. Gabby in on the forecheck. Gabby at center ice with it. Gains the zone. Puts it into the far corner. Hazel's over there to get it with speed. This comes over here to the near corner. No Pred there for it. Hawks have a chance to get it out here, and they do, but controlled by the Preds. Pim over to Emily. Emily up for Hazel. Or yes, Hazel. Hazel on net and covered by the Hawks goalie. 5 minutes remaining in the second period. Hawks goalie getting a lot of practice here today. Hawks come up with this off the face-off. Get it up and out of the zone. They throw that in. That's going to go for an icing, which will bring up a offensive zone face-off for the Preds. Hazel with a quick shot off the face-off. Fought off by the Hawks goalie. Up to Susie at the blue line. That gets blocked away. Preds have to get back for it. Two Hawks players pursuing. Susie's going to get there. Chips it up for Gabby. Gabby tries to fire it, but Hawks come up with it. Momentarily had a chance, but that comes up out of the zone. Hawks forced to regroup. Pim has this. Pim pushes it over for Susie, who chips it up, goes through everybody. No icing though. Hawks have it. Preds making a change. Hawks up off the glass. They gain the zone. Hawks with a chance here and a shot. Juliet with a save. Preds push this up and out. Maddie has it. It's one-on-one. She makes a move, gets to her backhand, but puck gets just a little ahead of her. Centering attempt. Emma with the backhand attempt. They whack at it. Puck bounces out, goes to the far corner. Hawks come up with it. They go the other way. They gain the zone, try and make a move, but good stick there, breaks that up. E has this all alone. but can't quite get to the puck. Bouncing puck, puts it over for Maddie. And E cuts to the net. Maddie battles in the boards. Centering attempt to E. Got a shot, but was blocked by a Hawks player. Good pass and positioning. Hawks dump this in. Addison gets this, puts it over for Bella. Bella has it. She puts that up for E. E across the ice, looking to hit Anna. Anna goes in there on the forecheck. Cuts that puck off and gets the reward. Centering attempt cut off by the Hawks. Another centering attempt. Goalie doesn't know where it is. It's right at her feet. Addison battles to keep this in. Ori. Addison uses her head to keep it in, and we get a whistle as Addison was down on the ice getting a puck and stick to the head. Hazel wins this back. Gabby over to Erica. Erica up to Hazel. Hazel makes a move. Shot just over the net. Pim comes up with this. Battles behind the net for it. She comes up with it. Gets the puck on her forehand. Puts it up to Gabby at the point. Gabby looking for a tip by Erica. Both players go down as they battle for the puck. Erica down for Pim. Hazel leaves it for Gabby. Gabby down to the corner for Pim. Pim pushes this around to the far corner. Delaney over to get this. Uses her body to protect that puck and Hawks come up with this. They try and kick it up and out, but Preds able to keep this in. Well defended at the line by Delaney. That puck comes just out of the zone, pinned against the boards. Preds come up with it. Lauren back into the zone, tries to make a move and does, and gets a tip on it. Covered up by the Hawks goalie. Oh, and we have a goalie change on our side. Sorry, I didn't recognize. Similar color pads, but number 81, Sam Kopp, has come in for Juliet.
She's been there.
I apologize if I've been calling her Juliet. Yeah. Maddie gains the zone. Back behind the net with it. Puts it up for Susie. Susie has this, tries to put that into the zone, cut off by the Hawks. Hawks have it, go in the other direction. They get over the center line and throw that in. Hawks behind the net for it. Emily's there, puts that up for Lauren, who chips that up and forward, but Hawks put it back in. And that'll do it for the second period. Preds maintain that 2-0 lead. All right, and we are ready to get underway for the third period. Number 81, Sam Kopp, in net for the Preds. After number 33, Juliet Spradlin, starting. Given their goalies both some time here on this Sunday game. Preds enter the zone. Lauren with it behind the net. Centering attempt. Fires by Maddie. They continue to fire. Rebound fought off by the Hawks goalie. Erica with it. Fires high over the net. Lauren with it in the near corner. Over to Erica. She's dangerous from here. Fires just over the net. Might have had a little bit of a tip on it. Not sure. To Maddie. Maddie to Erica. Erica has it, tries to get a fire, but can't. Maddie, shot gets blocked. Emma with it behind the net, over to Maddie in the far corner. Back down behind the goal for Emma. Emma centering attempt, goes through everyone. Erica's there with it, fires again over the net. And covered up by the Hawks goalie. Preds win this off the faceoff. Emily puts that on net. Goes wide and left. Centering attempt there by him. No one there. Emily puts it on net. Pad saved by the Hawks goalie. Kept alive by the Preds. Gabby has this puck sitting there. No one sure where it was. Hawks come up with it. Hawks go the other way with it. Emily back to get this. Backhands this behind the net for Susie. Susie up for Pim. Pim chips it up out for Gabby. Hawks gain possession of it in the neutral ice. Emily over for Susie. Susie up for Pim. Susie comes up with it, throws that deep into the zone so they can peel off and go for a change. Hawks come up with this. They skated through neutral ice. They gain the zone. Cuts towards the net and a shot, and they put it in over the right shoulder of Sam Kopp. Great individual effort there by the Hawks player. That cuts the Preds lead in half. We are 2-1 here with 12:42 remaining in the third. We got a penalty call here on the Hawks. Roughing call. This brings up a Preds power play. Hawks chip this up and out. Delaney back to get this. Delaney up for Lauren. Lauren to Pim. Players collide in neutral ice. Erica back to get this. Erica over for Delaney. Delaney circles. Hits Pim. Oh, tries to hit Pim. Hits the ref. And they call the icing, even though it hit the ref. Maddie with some room to work with here. She gets in front of that defender. She's all alone, makes a move and puts that in the back of the net. Number 19, Maddie Main with the goal. Puts the Preds up 3-1 and ends the power play as they score on it. That brings us back to even strength. Preds up 3-1. Hazel back to Emily. Emily up for Gabby. Susie chips that forward for Pim. Pim's able to skate into this. Has Hazel breaking towards the net. Pass goes between Gabby and Hazel. Hawks with a 2-on-1 here. Shot gloved by Sam. Hazelin to take this face off. Emily goes down. Hazel's there helping out. Susie picks this up. Gets that forward for Pim. Pim gets over center ice and fires that into the zone. Hazel comes down into the near corner to get it. Centering attempt goes off the back of the net. Pim comes back for it. Addison off the bench keeps this play alive. Pim comes up with this, puts it forward for Hazel. Hazel peels away, tries to hit Gabby, or Lauren, excuse me, but a little bit behind her, so Preds have to go and regroup, but they're there. Lauren gains the zone. She's all alone with 4 players around her, tries to cut this across, gets it over to Bella. Bella puts that on net, right in front, puck sitting right there in the blue paint. No Pred able there to pull the trigger. Hawks fire that in, but not across the red line, but they wave off the icing for some reason. I don't think the refs were aware of what was happening. Bella puts this across for Lauren. Lauren hits Maddie. Maddie's able to chip that up and in, but Hawks control, and they're able to chip this up and out. Addison's got to go back for it. Bella gets this, she chips it up and out, bouncing, rolling pucks, not going to have enough for icing. That allows the Preds go to make a change. Preds push this up the half boards. Delaney gets this in front in the slot, gets taken down. Hawks come up with it, but can't quite get a shot off. They battle for it. On is able to push that up and out. Hawks control in neutral ice. Ori comes up with this. She throws it into the zone, goes in on the forecheck. Some players go and make a change. Erica keeps this play alive. Hazel comes in to help out. Pucks come out of the zone. Preds forced to regroup. Emily across for Pim. Pim chips this into the zone. Hazel goes in on the forecheck. Emily puts that on net, but goes wide left of the net. Puck played by a high stick, but played next by the Hawks, so play continues. Gabby battles at the half boards. Hawks come up with this. Preds able to keep this alive momentarily, but Hawks come up with it in the neutral ice. They gain the zone. Good back check there by Gabby. ready to pick up the loose puck. Dumps that into the zone. Preds making a line change. Reinforcements come in. Maddie and Emma battle for it. Puck comes out. Susie's there with it. She fires. Sticked away by the Hawks goalie. Maddie around behind the net over to Lauren. Lauren chips that off the boards, passes to herself. Gets some time and space to work with. Skates around, able to fire it, but doesn't make it through traffic. Plays the puck from her knees and gets it over to Maddie. Maddie centering attempt for Emma. Bounces right over Lauren's stick. Emily's able to fire it, but it gets tipped. It goes to the far corner. Lauren behind the net for Maddie. Maddie back around. Hawks able to chip this up and out. Susie with a good defensive play there separates the player from the puck, and Preds are able to pick this up in neutral ice. Emma fires that in to the zone. Preds go and make some partial line changes here. Addison plays this, puts that over for Emily. Emily skates it into the zone, dumps it in. Emma into the far corner. Hawks fired around. Good keep in there by Addison. Addison fires from the point, wide right of the net. Ori controls at the half boards. Comes off the boards with it. That gets pushed away and out of the zone. Addison back to get this. Puts that up for Anna. Anna gains the zone, has E break into the net, centering attempt for her. Hawks player is able to get a stick on that and break that up. 5:40 remaining in the third period. Gabby chips that up and forward. Addison battles for it. Anna in there to help out. Gabby comes in as well. Hawks come up with this. Shot blocked there by Bella. E has it, fires it up off the boards, passes it to herself. Anna pushes it forward. Hawks control in neutral ice. Hawks player gains the zone, puts it behind the net. Delaney's back there to get it. She comes up. She's got speed. She pushes that forward for Pim. Hits her in stride. Pim goes behind the net with it. Centering attempt. Puck sitting right in front. Pim pulls up the loose puck and puts that in the top left corner definitively. Goal by number 16, Pim Wilhelmy. Puts Preds up 4-1 with just a few ticks under 5 minutes remaining. Preds win this back. Delaney over to Erica, up to Maddie. Maddie gains the zone. Emma and Lauren with her. Maddie fires, doesn't make it through the defense. Erica on the half boards with it. Takes it down behind the goal line. Puck comes out. Delaney's there. Wraparound attempt. Gets the shot off, but goes off the side of the net. Backhander wraparound attempt there by Delaney. Hawks fire this up and around. Emma's there to cut it off at the half boards. Behind the net for Maddie. Maddie makes a move in the near corner. They battle for it. Emma comes up with it. Now Maddie. Maddie with a shot. Maddie puts it up for Delaney, up at the near point. Delaney, no shooting lane, so fires it around the boards. Erica comes down to get this. Lauren has this. She's got speed, fires, and blocked, and then covered by the Hawks goalie. 3:33 remaining. Ori comes up with this. Tries to get his shot off. Hawks break that up. Susie chips that up. Hawks get this out. Emily back defending. Susie comes in to help out. Preds break this up. Anna comes up with it. She's got room to skate and work with. Hits the break. Centering attempt. Good centering pass. Just no Preds are there as some line mates were making changes. Hawks with centering attempt. Goes through traffic and everybody, but Hawks still control. Susie picks this up. Fires it around the boards for Ori. Up to the point. Ori tries to chip this out. Anna's there to help out. Good keep in by the Hawks. And that puck comes out of the zone and put back in a little too soon. And that's an offsides. Neutral zone faceoff. Hazel wins this back to Addison. Addison across to Bella. Bella up for Pim. Hawks go the other way with it. Bella pushes that up for Pim. Pim with the puck. Has Gabby going with her. Pim peels off. Puts it across for Bella. Bella fires. Pad saved. Puck still alive in front. Hazel back to get this. Puck comes out of the zone. Preds forced to regroup. Gabby has this. Regains the zone. Puck comes off her stick. Hawks recover. Addison puts that back into the zone. Gabby behind the net goes to get it. Hazel comes across, cuts that play off. Bella with it. Off the boards. Doesn't make it through traffic. Hazel's there to help out. Hazel puts it across for Pim. Pim all alone. Pad save. Hazel right in the slot. Fires. Another pad save. This Hawks goalie has faced a lot of shots. Bella with it at the far point. Puts it across for Pim. Pim. And puts it in the net. A reaching, diving sort of shot. And is able to chip that up and in the net. Goal by number 16, Pim Wilhelmi. Puts the Preds up 5-1 with just a little over a minute remaining. Maddie into the zone with this. Hits the brakes. Tries to put it up to the point. 1 minute remaining in the game. 1 minute remaining. Emily across to Susie. Up the boards for Maddie. Maddie into the zone. Puts it across for Lauren, but cut off by the Hawks. Kept in by Emily. Emily throws it back deep into the zone. Maddie over to get this behind the net. Emily over to Susie. Susie down to Emma. Lauren loses her stick but plays the puck with her foot, kicks it towards the net. Picks up her stick. Emma over to Maddie. Lauren with a shot. And Lauren puts it in the back of the net. Goal by number 22, Lauren Mosley. From her knees. Puts the Preds up 6-1. Running clock now. This is going to do it. Might not even get the puck able to drop. Puck drops. 3, 2, and 1. And that does it for today's game. Preds with some entertaining scores. But great game by that Hawks goalie. On the scoreboard here is showing that she faced 48 shots on goal. That is quite the day at the office. Yeah. All right, everybody. This rounds out and concludes the Preds Girls Classic 2025 here from Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next weekend in Detroit.